Hi Aries, welcome to November 2013. November is a month where you are very much in the labyrinth of your own psychology. We're in the cycle of Scorpio. And Scorpio is 8 signs from you. Scorpio rules the 8th house. And the 8th house has to do with the deeper mysteries of life. It has to do with reincarnation. It has to do with death and rebirth. It has to do with power and control. It has to do with boundaries. It has to do with secrets. It has to do with trust issues. Now, Pluto, which is Scorpio's ruling planet, is in an exact perfect square with Uranus on November 1st. This is the 4th exact square in a series of 7 that will continue through March 17th, 2015. So Pluto is in the area of your life. It's 10 signs from you, which rules your 10th house. And it has to do with your unique accomplishments in the world, your reputation in the world, your business in the world, how you define your individuality in the world, your career success. And so Uranus is in your sign. Now Uranus has been retrograde for months. It will go direct on December 17th. And that'll be good because Uranus will really empower you to throw off negative energy, to take charge of your life, to push forward, push past the fears, and really create freedom and liberation so that you have greater self-expression. In November, you're navigating the depths of your own mind. We have the Scorpio solar eclipse on November 3rd happening in the 8th house for you because Scorpio is 8 signs from you. So you have this incredible, powerful, intense Scorpio Saturn eclipse. Saturn is there, and Saturn is merging with the sun and the moon and Mercury and the North Node, the direction of life you need to go in. And so Saturn is a major player here for you. Saturn wants for you to look at your return on investment. Where are you putting your time? Where are you putting your energy? Where are you putting your money? What are you getting back? Okay, Saturn is very serious, but Saturn acts like a guardian angel. Saturn protects us from foolish relationship or foolish investments or wasting our time and energy. And Saturn does it through soberness, depression, seriousness, where we're like really serious about things. And it's good though, because when you listen to Saturn, Saturn will protect you. Saturn is the one that gets you to your success. Saturn is the one that will get you where you want to go. Saturn does it methodically, Saturn does it patiently, and Saturn does it step by step. Now the 8th house also brings up, and the Scorpio brings up our shadow side. We all have a shadow side. It's part of human life. We're made of light and dark. We're made of consciousness and unconsciousness. The unconscious part of us is the dark. So the shadow side is unexpressed aspects of self begging for expression. So those are the parts of self that we wouldn't put on our resume. But they are the parts of self that go back to early childhood that may have been shamed or dismissed, your wishes and desires that were ignored by parents, and they come out in negative ways. Now is the time for you to embrace your shadow side. And when you do that, you can have huge breakthroughs. November could be a month where you really break through your limitations, how you hold yourself back, and the deeper you go, the more treasure you're going to find. That's the message for Aries in November. Embrace those aspects of self that are begging for expression, our insecurities, our fears, our shoulds, our coulds, our woulds, all those parts of self that we've denied or ignored that come out in negative ways are really aspects of self begging for expression. Now, Mars, your ruling planet, is in harmony with Saturn and Pluto. So one of the ways that you can channel this energy in a positive way is look at your health, your well-being, and your vitality. Look at your lifestyle. Look at your work routines. What changes can you make there so that you have more energy? That you have more time for creative self-expression, that you have more time for projects that empower you, that make you feel good. This is where your ruling planet can really direct you and help you to focus your energy in empowering ways so that you feel more in control and on top of your life. I really like Mars in Virgo. And Mars is in harmony with Saturn. So when you focus your energy on what you can do and release the distractions, release, whatever is pulling on your energy but isn't really filling you with positive energy, release all that. Focus on what you can do. Focus on what you can accomplish. Focus on, working out and really eating well and taking good care of yourself. When you do that, you are empowering yourself and you are loving yourself, and that's what it's all about. Now, Venus enters Capricorn on November 5th, and she'll be there through March 5th, 2014, because Venus is going to retrograde on December 21st through January 31st. And Venus in Capricorn really empowers your life path direction. It really empowers you to use your unique individual accomplishments to make things happen. Go for that promotion. Get more money. Get more recognition. Venus is going to help you do that, because she's going to be there for a really long time in the area of your life that has to do with your unique accomplishments in the world and your destiny in the world. So Venus in Capricorn is very good for you. Now Jupiter is going to move back and retrograde on November 7th in Cancer, and this is an opportunity for you to reflect on your emotional needs. What do you need to feel good? What do you need to feel powerful? Jupiter is in Cancer, and Cancer is 4 signs from Aries. This is about utilizing your soul power. This is about utilizing your real, authentic power that comes from deep inside of self. And this is where there's buried treasures for you. The more you work on your psychology, Scorpio, 8th house, the more you go deeper in self, Jupiter retrograde, the more treasure you find. What a unique individual you are. What a special soul that you are. And that's real power. That's authentic power. Mercury goes direct on November 10th. Yay! Move your plans forward. Move your goals forward. Move your projects forward. This is the time to buy the car, buy the computer, get married, start the business, whatever it is you're wanting to do. Now that Mercury's direct, it's the green light to do it. Neptune turns direct on November 13th. Dreams can become very active for you. You may be very aware of your dream state. Some of you may even write down your dreams. You're getting a lot of information from your higher power through your dreams now. Dream on. Dream until your dreams come true. Now, Venus is going to run into some, conflict here with Uranus and Pluto on November 14th and 15th. That's your opportunity to rise above the conflict at work, or the drama, or the gossip, or the negatives, and just stay on focus, stay on point. Here's what I'm doing. Here are my objectives. Here are my goals. I'm focused on my goals. I'm ignoring all the distractions. Then you have the Taurus full moon on November 17th, and this happens for you in the area of your core values, in the area of what's really true for you, what truly matters for you. When you align your goals with your core values, this empowers your success. So what are your goals? What are your core values? If your core value is to have beauty in your life, are your goals lined up with that? If your core values is to build financial security for yourself, are your goals in alignment with that? What are you doing to align with your core values? When you align with your core values and you align your goals with your core values, this promotes your success, and you're here to be a success. Remember, your power is in the choices you make today. Your tomorrow is determined by the choices you make today. Chiron moves direct on November 19th, and that's in Pisces. And that also is going to promote a lot of healing for you and new solutions to old problems. Then the sun sails into fun-loving Sagittarius on November 21st. And Sagittarius is a sister sign. It's 9 signs from you. So this starts to really bring in the positive energy for you. Once the planets all start moving into Sagittarius, you're going to feel a lot better and you're going to feel a lot more empowered, especially if you're using the Scorpio time to heal yourself, to heal your psychology, to embrace those wounded parts of self, to embrace that inner child from the past, to embrace the abandoned child, to embrace that part of self that's been denied or ignored. Do that work now, because when everything starts to move in Sagittarius, you are going to be ready to go. You're going to be roaring, especially in December when Uranus goes direct in your sign. You're going to feel a lot of power. Now, whenever anything goes into Sagittarius, it does run into Neptune. So on the one side, it can make you incredibly idealistic. You see the potential of your future. You see the potential of your dreams coming true. That's okay. But you want to wait a few days until every planet clears Neptune, because Neptune is also illusion and delusion. So be idealistic, but wait a couple of days before you really put your money down or sign on that dotted line or really are convinced that this is your twin flame and the person you're supposed to be with for the rest of your life. Give it a few days, because once the sun clears past Neptune, you begin to get clarity and go, oh, maybe it's not a twin flame, maybe it's just a great sexual experience. And there's nothing wrong with that too. Or maybe it's just a great person to be with. Sometimes we can put people on pedestals, and that's not them doing it, that's us doing it, projecting onto them. But clarity and increased energy will return to you right about Thanksgiving here in America. So November is a strong time for you, because if you embrace your shadow side, if you embrace those parts of self that you don't like, it's like little orphans coming home. And what that does is it makes you a whole person. And when we're more whole, we are the empowered one. So the Scorpio cycle is asking for you to own your power and look at how you give your power away. Now, with the sun moving into Sagittarius and then in December, you could, for those of you that are single, you could be meeting someone who lives a little bit far away from you, or maybe far away from you. But that's okay. Health will improve if you are using the Mars in Virgo to look at your lifestyle and look at how you take care of yourself and make positive changes there. You will really see results with an increase in energy, an increase of stamina, as well as more money, because the better we feel, the more we can work, the more we can work, the more we can earn. And this can increase your earning ability. So the Taurus full moon is a very good full moon. I like this full moon because Pluto and Uranus aren't near it. It's far enough away from Saturn. Jupiter is in harmony with it. Jupiter is in harmony with the moon and the sun, and Jupiter is expansion and wealth building. And so this is good for increasing your money. This is good for increasing your talents, gifts, and ability, using your ability to increase your money. So the Taurus full moon is empowering you to really look at how you're investing your resources so that you're getting that return on investment. I like this. And Mars is in harmony with the moon at the time of the Taurus full moon. So there's some things going on here for you that have to do with your lifestyle, how you work, how you take care of yourself. The better you take care of yourself, the better you're going to feel. And the promotion can come from the self-empowerment, the self-love, the self-nurturing, really taking care of yourself. So use November to have some breakthroughs, powerful insights in your own psychology of how you've been holding yourself back, how you've been limiting yourself. And you will find that the treasure is inside. that it's not out here, it's within. And when you really tap into that, you really begin to see that you are shaping your own destiny, that you are the master of your destiny. The choices you make today determine your tomorrow. Focus on what's working. Release what's no longer working for you. If something's breaking down, that's the universe saying, let it go. Move on. Start fresh. Be the phoenix rising from the ashes. By doing that, you're empowering yourself and you are opening yourself up for the positive energy coming in here, especially in Sagittarius, because as we move more into late November and December, the Sagittarius energy is really going to be picking you up and pouring positive energy into you. And what's really cool is Jupiter and Saturn are going to be forming this wonderful trine energy, harmonious energy flow, and that starts late November and it is on all through December. And this energy can empower you to build wealth, to build a business, to build a long-term relationship. So that I love this fabulous trine, because when you put Jupiter and Saturn together in harmonious energy flow, Saturn is the master builder. Jupiter is wealth and opportunity. When you put the master builder together with the wealth builder, you can build a future of your design, of your making, whether it's real estate or family or a soulmate relationship or a strong home-based business. This is on the rise for you. This is on the increase for you. And this will continue for you in through December and in through 2014. And I'll talk a lot more about that in the December forecast. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, Aries. Thank you for liking, favoring, and sharing my podcast. You're so awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you would like a personal session with me, it's very easy. You go to the link below to my astrology page. You purchase your session. Once I see you've made that purchase, I send you my schedule. And then you schedule your session. Or if you're interested in coaching, you go to my coaching page. You purchase your session. I send you my schedule. And you schedule your session. And then we're off and running, rocking and rolling. So until next time, Aries. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 love. Listen to the music, people dance and sing. We're just one big family. And it's your God-forsaken right to be loved, 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 loved. So I won't hesitate no more, no more. Our time is short. I'm yours. Jason Mraz.